Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be sharing with you how I make boiled icing. Another name for it is marshmallow fluff frosting. Let's begin. So in a saucepan, you want to add 1.5 cup of granulated sugar and 1/2 cup of room temperature water. You want to give this a mix, then simmer over low heat. A great way to know when your syrup is ready is to measure it by a thermometer. Remove it from the heat once it reaches between 212 degrees Fahrenheit to 220 degrees Fahrenheit. However, if you do not have a thermometer at home, a great way to know when your syrup is ready is when those bubbles start to form at the corners of your saucepan. While our syrup is cooking, let's prepare our eggs. You want to separate 3 large eggs. You will only be using the egg whites, so add the 3 egg whites to your stand mixer. This can also be done with a hand mixer. Don't throw out your egg yolks. Store those in an airtight container in the refrigerator. You want to mix your egg whites until they have reached a firm peak. Now that your syrup is ready, you want to slowly pour the mixture to the side of your bowl. Once all your mixture is in, you want to beat this on high until your frosting is firm and fluffy. This will take around 7 to 9 minutes. You might want to scrape down the sides of your bowl occasionally. The frosting is coming along nicely, but it's not quite where I want it to be as yet. At this point, you want to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract or any other flavoring of your choice. You can also add gel or powdered food coloring. And this is the final product. As you can see, it is very sturdy. You can also add a 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar to help with the stability. This frosting can be used to cover cakes or as a filling. It can also be used on cookies or even in your coffee. It is quite fluffy and gooey and has a texture like marshmallow fluff. I'm going to use this frosting to frost a cake. This frosting turned out really well. I will say though that I will only use this frosting for home purpose, as it will not hold up as like buttercream or a whipped cream frosting. Please click the link in the description below to see how I make whipped cream frosting. If you enjoyed watching this video, please be sure to give it a like, comment and share. Please remember to subscribe also. Also, please watch the video all the way to the end. And thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.